Have you guys ever wanted to use a winch to pull out a bush? So let me explain what I'm trying to do here. Bush with that. And I have my snatch block. So what I did is I run a shackle through the snatch block. This up at Harbor Freight. So this is a standalone unit. It wasn't designed for this, but this is what I'm using it for. Is that there's a shackle here, and as long as you so that's how that goes. So then I put the shackles on there, and as this tightens, and then I slide on here, run the pin. So I have to take the line, the hook, and I hook it. Well, got everything hooked up. And we're trying to, oh, there's my battery. Trying to pull this bush out. Let's see what it can do. So as you try to straighten that up a little bit, you want to stand clear of that thing because there's tons of pressure on here, boy. So we got it tensioned. I'm going to stand clear. Let's see what happens. My wire melted. This is pretty thin, but I was testing out. So these are from the hobby store, from your Arma or Traxxas or whatever RC car or drone you have. So hobby grade. They're gold plated. I think I'm pretty sure they're rated at 200 amps, and these are called the XT90s, if you guys can see that. So I had some other, this came from something, I don't know, I'm always modifying stuff, and I put some epoxy on another XT90. You could, some of the epoxy got on there. I'm not sure if you guys can read that. They come in blue, yellow, whatever. So these are too light duty. The wires are good. These guys, the amp or the plug didn't show any sign of excessive heat or burning up. What did burn up, look at the pin right here, dude. Melted that. But I'm the kind of guy that likes to put stuff to the test and overload it, because I like fixing stuff, and then it tells me. So I was able, before this burned up, it took probably this whole setup, I probably did at least 20 some really good pulls. So now we're going to put this back on there, on the battery, and then plug this guy in. Sorry, I'm the one man. Plug that in. That was the fuse that it came with. This guy's no good. Then, okay, we're gonna try it again. I think the chain, that noise that I heard, was the chain getting tensioned, and it wanted to cross over, and then it, when it jerked on there, made a noise. And This is with the snatch block. Minimal digging, trying to yank it out of the ground. It's going. Looking at. Let's go walk over and see the. I didn't care if I burned it up. I really wanted to. Oh, look at that! You see how it smashes the? Let's take a closer look at that. What's going on here? You see that? Oh, look at the pressure in there. I never owned a winch before. This is my first one. Oh, it just smashes the synthetic line, but I think that's just kind of how it is. I gotta clean this line. Probably have to buy a new one. I wanted to come over here. Oh, these are warm. They're not hot. It's not melting nothing. Pretty impressive that you could just do it like that and it can work. We're gonna attempt to pull it out again. This is probably the 30th time. I don't know, I'm not counting, but maybe 35 times yanking on this thing back and forth. So what I do is I just tension it and then I take the pressure off of it. So I'm trying to work that loose. And I gotta kind of stand clear because this is dangerous. There's that bush. Now what is it gonna grab to? I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. So I re-tied it up, wrapped it around the tree, going forward again. Let's see. You can hear the roots breaking. There's a lot of tension on there. Just slipped on the chain, spun this around. Nothing too crazy. And that root is really in there. And try it again. Uh-oh. I see the chain is kind of like slipping already. Let's see if the tension's hit. Oh, there it goes. And just little by little. Wait a minute here. Finally starting to give. It's under tension. And we're just giving it a little bit of. There you go. That's what I wanted. Let the roots break as as I tension it. She's giving. And I still have to. Saving my back. Starting to give. Ooh. That was a slip up here on the chain. And trying to get underneath that root. Let's check our snatch block. Under the tarp. It looks okay. It's on the base of the root. It's ripping. That took a lot of tension off. I don't know if it's even wrapped up on there good anymore. Man, it's a strong bush. The hook looks like it might want to come off. Just kidding. Let's see. What the tension is. Straighten this out. Took some of the tension off, so I don't get damage. You can see it's sucking the tarp in there. Supposed to slide. Yep. Trying to keep the snatch block clean. This is how it goes sometimes. Oh, okay. I think it's still tied up. I'll just keep pulling. Look what's happening over here. Keep wanting to grab the tarp. It's not cinching down on the bush like I want it to. It's not tied right. It's not tensioning the bush. Nope. Okay.